the previous video of CAD-Techie, we discussed about commands related to circle and arcs. If you have not watched the previous video, that is tutorial number 6 based on circle and arcs, then I will advise you to see it first so that you will understand how to make the circles and arcs in the Sketcher interface. In this video, we will practice some sketches that are based on circles and arcs. Practicing these commands will help you understand exactly what conditions which command can be helpful. So in this tutorial video of CAD-Techie, we will solve some exercises that are based on circle and arcs. Hello guys, we are already in the Sketcher interface of CATIA. In this video, we will mostly focus on the sketches that are based on circle and arcs. So I want you to try this problem in your Sketcher interface. Just take your own time, you can pause this video, and after that I will show you how this can be done. Okay, to solve this, we will just make the outline of this sketch and then we will make the circle inside it. So we will go to our interface and we will make a profile using this profile command. Okay, that's it. So we have not yet entered the dimensions, so we will enter this dimensions now. So this line is of length 228 mm and this is 132 mm. So we will do it likewise. I will click on this line and then I will select this constraint command. So I will enter the length as 228 mm and this line should be 132 mm. Okay, so this slanting line is 117 mm, so we will do it likewise. So I will enter 117 mm. Okay, we don't know the length of this line, but we know that this length of this slanting line is 48 mm. So we will make this line of 48 mm. Okay, and this vertical line be 132 mm. So I will enter it as 132 mm and click on this OK button. The angle between this slanting line and this vertical line is 107 degrees. So I will select this line and this vertical line by pressing the control button, and then I will select this constraint command. So we can change the angle to 107 degrees and I will click on this OK button. The angle between this slanting line and this vertical line is 135 degrees. So I will again select this line and this line and I will enter the angle as 135 degrees. Okay, now this circle is of diameter 60 mm, so we will make it likewise. We will plot the center randomly, we can adjust the center later. So this diameter is supposed to be 60 mm. Okay, and the center is at 75 mm from this vertical line, so we will adjust according to it. I will select this center point of this circle and then I will select this line and we will adjust this distance to be 75 mm and I will click on OK button. Similarly, we will adjust the vertical distance. Vertical distance is supposed to be 75 mm. So again we will select this point and we will select this line and now we can adjust this distance as 75 mm. Okay, that's it. So in this sketch we have used this profile command, this constraint command and this circle command. So moving forward, I want you to try this sketch in your interface. Take your own time. You can pause this video and later I will explain how this exactly can be done. Okay, so like we have done for our previous sketch, we will make the outline of this sketch and then we will give the dimensions to it. So we will go to our sketcher interface. So we will make the outline first. Okay, now we will give dimensions. So the length of this horizontal line is 248 mm and this vertical line is 100 mm. So we want this line to be 240 mm and this vertical line should be 100 mm. Okay, we don't know the length of this line, but we know the length of this horizontal line as 88 mm. We will enter this as 88 mm. Okay, we don't know the length of this slanting line, but we know the horizontal component of this line, that is this is 64 mm. So we will do it by some another method. We will select the distance between this point and this line. So this point and this line, the distance, horizontal distance should be 64 mm. So horizontal distance is given 64 mm. So we will enter this as 64 mm. Okay, similarly the vertical distance, that is the distance between this point and this line, is also 64 mm itself. Okay, this vertical line is of length 88 mm. So I will first select this line and in constraint command I will enter the length as 88 mm. Okay, so we have made our outline and now we will plot these two circles inside it. Now we will first plot this circle. So we will plot the center of this circle randomly and now we will give the diameter as 42 mm. So this diameter we want is 42 mm. The vertical distance of the center of the circle from this line is 40 mm. So we will adjust it likewise. Okay, we will enter this length as 40 mm. And we want this horizontal distance, that is from center of this circle to this vertical line, to be 72 mm. So we will select the center of this circle and this line by pressing the control key, and then again we will enter this length as 72 mm. Okay, we will make this circle also in the same way. We will plot this circle randomly and now we will give the diameter of to this circle as 64 mm. Okay, now we need to adjust the vertical distance. The vertical distance is 72 mm from this horizontal line. So we will first select this point and this line and we will enter the distance as 72 mm. Okay, now we want this distance of this center from from this center of this circle to be 96 mm, but instead of that we will plot this center to be at 96 plus 72 from this line. That is 96 plus 72 comes out to be 168 mm from this vertical line. So we will select this point and this line. So instead of entering 168 mm, if you are trying to avoid the calculations, you can just enter 96 plus 72 and this comes out to be 168 mm. So that's it. So in this sketch we have used this profile command, we have used this circle command, and also we have used this constraint command. So this is our next sketch. So you can pause this video, you can take your own time, and after that I will show you how this can be done. So in this sketch we will make the triangle first and then we will give the dimensions of 200 mm to it. So we will make triangle first. I will make the triangle randomly and then we will give the dimensions. I will give the dimension of 200 mm to all the three sides. That's it. This is our required triangle. So we want to make an arc. So we will make this arc by 3-point arc command, and we will make this circle by tritangent circle command. So we will select this command, that is 3-point arc command. So this is the arc that we require, and we will make tritangent circle. I will first select this tangent, then this tangent, and this line as tangent. So that's it. We want 3 arcs that have the center at the vertex and of radius 50 mm. So we will select this arc command and we will make the arcs randomly first. Now we will give the dimension of 50 mm as a radius to it. Similarly, we will do it for remaining 3. Okay, that's it. So this is the required sketch. So in this sketch we used this 3-point arc command, we use tritangent circle command, we also use this arc command, and we use profile command. In this video we practiced 3 sketches that covered mainly commands based on circle and arcs. If you have any doubts in this video, please let me know in the comment section. In next video we will be discussing about the constraints that we need to apply in our sketches. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet. Saying this, I am signing out for now. My name is Sanket and we will meet in the next video.